What's up, YouTube? This is Crypto Timmy coming at you with another one, with another banger. What's going on, guys? You are now tuned into the Crypto Timmy Show, and I'm your host, Crypto Timmy. And for this episode, I am going to be talking about a mistake that a lot of cryptocurrency holders make. And this mistake absolutely applies to Turbo, guys. This is going to be a Turbo episode, and it is a mistake that a lot of people make. And also, if you stick around to the end of the episode, I am going to be letting you guys know two meme coins that are on my radar. I have not yet pulled the trigger and purchased these meme coins, but they are looking very good to me, and I am considering adding them to my portfolio this week. Now, guys, let's talk about the mistake that a lot of crypto holders, and yes, this does apply to Turbo, a mistake that they make. So I am going to be talking about the mistake of taking profits too early. Now, guys, Turbo is currently trading at 0.0095, and it is at a $622.9 million market capitalization. Now, a lot of people, and I don't understand this because I am very, very pleased with the performance of Turbo, but a lot of people, they are impatient, okay, guys? Patience is key when holding a cryptocurrency, and a lot of people aren't pleased with a 1 cent Turbo. We all know that the previous all-time high was around 1 cent, and yes, Turbo did blast past that 1 cent, but it didn't go all that much above 1 cent. It went to, I believe, 0.013 and change, and a lot of people, myself included, would have thought that that next pump would have been, more significant, more, maybe up to 2 pennies or 3 pennies, and it did not. And I believe that a lot of people may have taken profits at that 1 cent range, at that 1 cent price point, guys, but I did not do that. I do not believe that a 1 cent Turbo is anywhere near the full potential of Turbo. And I'm just going to be talking about some key profit taking points where I am going to be taking my initials off the table and some profits as well, and just some points along the way that I will be taking profits. So guys, yes, I do believe that taking profits anywhere around 1 penny would not be the best point to take profits with Turbo. However, I am going to say this. Do not ever feel bad for taking profits at all, okay? A 2x is better than a no X, a 3x, a 4x. Guys, a lot of times people, and this applies especially to meme coin investors, we like to chase the 20x's, the 30x's, the 50x's, the coveted 100x's. And while I do believe that there are going to be a lot of meme coins that do a 20x, a 50x, a 100x, guys, I believe that Turbo at this point in time is certainly a 20x play. It is definitely a 15x play, a 20x, 25, even more than that. But what I'm saying is, don't feel bad if you took profits, guys. We are all at different stages. Some people have certain needs. Some people may need that money. And if you got in on Turbo at, let's say, a 20 or a $30 million market cap, you are up significantly. And if you need to take some profits off the table, or even take your entire bag off the table, don't feel bad about that, because if you are in profits, you are in profits. Like I said, a 2x is great. I mean, in order to get that in the stock market, you would have to wait a significantly longer period of time to see that. So don't feel bad about that. However, I believe, like I said, guys, patience is key, and I don't think that anywhere around 1 cent, a 1 cent Turbo is a place that we want to be taking profits if we don't have to, guys. Myself, for example, right now I am currently up around 500% on my turbo. However, I am not taking profits. Guys, I believe that a 5-cent turbo, with all the good things going on with turbo, with all the announcements, all the exchange listings, 95 plus exchanges, guys, there's only two major main exchanges that we are really missing for turbo, and that's Coinbase and that's also Robinhood. Now, I believe we are very well going to see a Coinbase listing. Robinhood, not so much, but it is a possibility. But like I said, I believe that a 5-cent turbo is programmed, okay, at this point, and that would be a 5.2x from where we are currently at, and that would be a $3.23 billion market cap. I believe that is programmed, and that is going to be most likely, because we don't know how aggressive the next pump is going to be with turbo, I'm probably going to be taking my initials and then some profits off the table at 5 cents. Now, I also believe that a 10-cent turbo is also programmed. People might disagree with that, but if you take a look at it, guys, this thing, turbo, is destined for billions of dollars in market capitalization, and I do believe that a 10-cent turbo is programmed. That would be a 10.5x from where we are currently at, and that would be a $6.5 billion market cap. Now, the next price point, so I'm going to also take profits at that 10-cent turbo. Now, I also, guys, you all know how bullish I am on turbo, and I know a lot of you guys are just as bullish as me. I think that a 15-cent turbo, it is certainly not out of the question, but it's almost programmed. And a 15-cent turbo would be a 15.7x, and that would be a $10 billion market cap, guys. I do not think that that is too much to ask for. And so the patient will be rewarded. I have 5 cents in my mind as a key profit-taking price point, but I believe it could go very much higher than that. And we all know so we had one major pump around March or April of this year, guys. Bitcoin was in price discovery. I believe that was premature due to the ETFs and the craze that was going on. So much, we had that pump earlier than we may have expected, and I do believe that that's a big reason why we have been seeing consolidation and why we are not doing much better. Bitcoin is not at a much higher price point. I would have thought that it would have been, but I do believe that it has to do with the premature. We were in price discovery in just March or April. So that was the first pump. Meme coins, the meme coin season. It was like a mini meme coin season. Now, the next pump that is going to happen could happen at the end of Q4, but it could also happen at some point early on in 2025. That is going to be the second major pump. And a lot of people might get it confused, and they might think that that is all that turbo has to offer, that cryptos in general have to offer. But there is going, and at that point, okay, that second pump that we are going to see could happen Q4 this year, could happen 2025. That is a good time. Raoul Pal, who is a significant name in the cryptocurrency space, he talks about taking lifestyle chips off the table at that point. And I am going to be doing that with all of my cryptos, my meme coins in general. I am going to skim some profits and secure some good money in my bank account at that point. So he calls them lifestyle chips. I like the way he puts that. So you could, if you have any things that you need to get done, any expenses that you need to take care of, you can do that. But you want to have your chips on the table, guys, for the third and the final pump that is going to happen at the end. At this time next year is going to be the true time. Now, I believe at the end of this year, at the beginning of next year, cryptocurrency is going to be, people are going to be talking about it left and right. When you go to work, your coworkers are going to be talking probably about a lot of the meme coins that you're holding, and one of them is certainly Turbo. I believe that Turbo is going to be a household name at some point. But the main pump, guys, we are in this, and try to keep this in mind. We are in this for the altcoin season, guys, when Bitcoin tops out at its all-time high, wherever that may be, 100,000, 150,000, it could even be more than that. And when the liquidity trickles down from Bitcoin, it goes into Ethereum, it's going to go into Solana, it's going to go into the larger cap altcoins, and then it's going to trickle down into the low cap altcoins and the meme coins, and they are going to go insane. That is when we are going to see the profits, and that is when I believe we're going to see that 15-cent turbo. We could see a 25-cent turbo, guys. In a perfect scenario, I could see somewhere around a 50-cent turbo. I do not see any reason why Turbo cannot do what Shiba Inu did when Shiba Inu was approaching its $36 billion in market capitalization. So, guys, I had to bring up that it's extremely important, guys. You know, you don't want to sell too early, but you also don't want to get caught holding your bags. You know, when I say a 50-cent or a 25-cent turbo, I am not. You better believe I am not going to be waiting around for that, you know, hold my whole bag until that point, because that's how you get caught holding your bag. So, guys, all that being said, I had to talk Turbo. You guys know how much I love Turbo. Now, let's just talk about a couple of meme coins that I have on my radar, and I think that they very well could be excellent additions. And guys, they fall into the Matt Fury narrative. Guys, we all saw some of the top performers during March and April were the Knight Riders, guys. Matt Fury narrative, the creator of Pepe, and they went insane. They were up extremely, and of course, you know, attention was taken off of them. A lot of them went down. But guys, I believe that when the liquidity hits, people are going to revisit the Matt Fury narrative. Hoppy is going to be a top gainer due to the people visiting this narrative. But I believe the other Matt Fury, all of the Knight Riders, etc. So guys, I'm looking at a coin called Grago by Matt Fury. Okay, Grago, it is a blue frog. It is the brother of Fefe, guys. Fefe is another one you might want to have on your radar. I am up over 300% on Fefe. It's another Matt Fury frog, main character in the Mind Viscosity comic book. So Grago by Matt Fury, it is at a $1.3 million market cap, and I believe there is a very good upside. There is a very good chance that it's going to pump. And then another coin, guys, I put out episodes in the past about Matt Fury's Mellow Man, and talking about taking profits, I took profits. I bought Mellow Man, I want to say around a $1 million market cap. It skyrocketed. I was up around a 2 or a 3x, and I did take profits. I liquidated all of my Mellow Man, and I actually regret that. So I'm considering, guys, Mellow Man is at a $4.5 million market cap. There's a very good chance that it could very well do great. Guys, you got to keep in mind, don't bet the farm on these. They are micro cap meme coins. They do not have any major exchange listings. They are, you know, essentially you are gambling, so don't put in more than you are willing to lose. And then just one other coin I have to mention is Geki the Gecko, guys. I am up significantly. I bought in heavy on Geki the Gecko when it was at a $250,000 market cap. It has gone above $1 million in market cap as of recently, and right now it's at a $778,000 market cap. This is an extreme high risk, high reward, guys, but Geki is very good. The website is excellent. They have the Geki logo on race cars. You see the actual pictures of the race car with the Geki logo doing laps around a track. We're talking professional, real, I'm not quite sure if it's Formula One or what category it falls into, but it is a real live race car with the Geki logo. I believe Geki has great potential, so keep it on your radar, guys. You might want to check these ones out. So, guys, that's all I have on today's episode. If you enjoy my content, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell notification so you can see when I have content coming out. It's going to be coming out on a regular basis for you guys. And, guys, this is Crypto Timmy signing out. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.